My name was not Esther when I walked through the land. Has anybody had a name change? Enige iemand se naam verander. Was it an awesome experience? Het jou familie dit verstaan? Het jou vriende dit verstaan? Het jy 'n ruggraat gekry? Yes. Toe ek deur die land gestap het, was my naam Sheila gewees. Sheila means blind. Now if I take my past life before walking through South Africa, I was totally blind. Although I'd received Jesus Christ into my life when I was a little girl, I was born again, I was spirit-filled, I spoke in tongues as a small little kid, and I got baptized as well. So I went through the whole thing. I had a relationship with Jesus, but it was a relationship that I learned from my mother and my father. It's a good foundation, but my way, had to go through the process of feeling Him, of getting to know Him, to fall in love with Him, not just to talk about Him, but to experience Him. And only when you can experience Him do you step out and do what He tells you to do. Otherwise, you don't know who you're talking about. When I walked through South Africa, I realized I'm different. And as I started going, he showed me a horse that he was pulling the reins in. And he said, Esther, I've got to bring you to a halt in your life where you have nothing of your own anymore, so that I can teach you who must be in control of your life. Otherwise, you're going to gallop in front of me. I give you 2 pairs of winter clothes to wear, and I give you 2 pairs of summer clothes to wear. And I give you a pair of shoes on your feet that you didn't go and buy, that you actually just had. Maybe you had it 3 months or 5 months or 6 months in your cupboard. And He tells you not to have any money in your pocket. And you take a nice little breeze through the country. And I tell you, you're going to know what faith is like. Because you don't know where you're going to sleep the next day. You don't know, is the body of Christ connected? Because if I get to Polokwane needs to tell the next town, Mokopane, Esther and Marcus are on their way. Can you please intercede for them? Can you please stand in for them? Have you got a house for them? Have you got accommodation? Have you got food? How many days are you going to be there? It's a whole operational plan. God gave us 9 months to do it in. 9 months. He said, at the beginning, at Beitbridge, Esther, conception will take place of a new nation. That was in 2005, July 2005. And then He said, when you get to Cape Town, it will be a birth of a new nation. Do you know how terrible it is when you get close to Cape Town and you've been walking yourself silly? God pushed us right at the end. 8 months walking. He pushed us faster. It was as if we're going to give birth earlier. And I couldn't see Cape Town. And I said, Marcus, I don't see Cape Town. Everybody that knew us wanted to go to Cape Town and have a big do and everything. I said, I don't see the venue. And I said, I don't know what's going on. And the one day as we were walking, the Lord said to me, Esther, you're not going into Cape Town.